Hello everyone. So in this update, I have added the ability to save and load the city that we are building in the game, and also demolish stuff. So, and also undo the roads as we place. So here, let me show the demonstration. So this is already saved. So let me press F5. Right now I don't have a UI feedback other than this console output. So if I stop the game, now you see the empty world. If I play the game again, now you see the world is loaded back again with the roads that we have placed. So here, if I want to place another road, let me switch to the curved road mode. Connect it here, hit enter. Now we see we have this road now. And here, let me show one more thing. If as I place the roads here like this, if I press backspace, now see, we can undo the placed points if we made a mistake. Like this. Okay. And also, after I place in the road, if I want to delete this, I can press X and then click the road, so we can get rid of the road. And it will also get rid of the deformation that applied to the terrain by that road too. And here, if I want to save, I can press 5 or F5. I can't use F5 because it's tied to this editor shortcut while in the editor. So therefore I have added 5, but you can customize it. It's the input action. So if I press F5, I should see quick save. Okay, yeah. And stop the game and play again. Now we see we already have the roads and deformations applied, just like we left the game. So yeah, that's the update. Let's look into the presentation now I have prepared. So yeah, as of the last episode, we had the bridges, or valleys, pillars, and bridge mesh. When we were on the bridge, we have a different mesh for the road. So all these things, I don't need to read through this. And in this update, we have quick save and quick load and undo to back out the last point and demolish roads. So yeah, well, this is basically how the reason that I wanted, but it's obvious. And quick save and quick load. So yeah, these are the things that get saved. All player drawn road segments and detected junctions, terrain deformations are saved. So right now I have only one save slot, so it's only quick save, but this can be improved to have a slot based save system, or like file based save system. We can have multiple save files and load from any file. So that will come later, but right now it's just the basic functions. And this is how the loading works. Read the save slot, restore segments, junctions into network, and restore terrain deformation deltas, and word force chunk rebuild, roads carve, deltas reapply, so that we can deform the terrain according to the roads that we need. And after that, we resync the road mesh Z location to actual terrain, so that we can place properly road segments on the terrain itself without floating. Yeah, and one step back. So this is we can click and place points, and if we make a mistake, we can use backspace, press backspace, and remove the last placed point. So this is implemented in this CityGen road tool, the function. So you can bind this function to a UI button if needed. And yeah, those are the updates. So I'm thinking of having basic UI for the next update, but yeah, we do need this junction meshes and zone system along the roads as well. But those things, especially junction meshes, are not actually blocking any of the development, so I might give priority to the UI. I think that would add more value, but anyway, I'm going to do all these things. So this is still the 0.4. So yeah, thanks for watching. As always, updated project files will be available in my Patreon page. Link would be in the description below. Also, this will be available in Fab once the plugin is ready. So yeah, and also if you choose to become a member of my Patreon page, you can get access to not just this project. There are thousands of other things that I have done in my channel. You can access all those things, so feel free to check it out. I'll leave the link in description below, and see you in the next episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what else you guys think. Goodbye.